The streets are on fire, and the internet just broke. Fabolous has officially struck back, and no one, not Jadakiss, not Styles P, not even the fans, saw this coming. Harlem is buzzing, chaos is spreading, and the drama is hotter than ever. Leaked snippets, private messages, and insider sources all point to one explosive truth. This isn't just a rap clash. This is a full-blown war. Sources claim Fabolous was quietly plotting his response while the streets slept, waiting for the perfect moment to drop a bomb so heavy that Jadakiss and Styles P would be left completely shocked. And now, that moment has arrived. Clips allegedly leaked from studio sessions show tension, raised voices, and energy so raw you can almost feel it through the screen. Social media is already melting down. Twitter threads are on fire. TikTok reactions are trending, and every fan wants to know, what did Fabolous say? What did he do? Who will survive this Harlem showdown? But that's not all. Insiders hint at secrets, betrayals, and hidden messages that could change everything we thought we knew about this iconic feud. Every move, every word, every glance is under a microscope. The Harlem streets are watching, the rap community is buzzing, and your feed is about to explode with reaction videos, memes, and fan meltdowns. This isn't just news. This is history in the making, and by the time this storm settles, one thing will be crystal clear. Nobody crosses Fabolous and walks away unscathed. Get ready, because what you're about to see will leave you speechless. In the next chapter, it's going to blow everything wide open. The Harlem streets were buzzing like never before. Fabolous had just dropped a response, and the word on the block was simple. This was about to change everything. Sources claimed that for weeks. He had been quietly strategizing, analyzing every word, every clip, and every social media post from Jadakiss and Styles P, and now, with his strike delivered, the ripple effects were hitting like a storm. Fans were replaying leaked snippets over and over, dissecting every syllable, gesture, and expression. Every glance suggested a story of betrayal, loyalty, and raw emotion that the public had never seen before. Insiders revealed that a private studio session had turned into a battlefield. Voices were raised, tempers flared, and Fabolous reportedly demanded respect in a tone that left even his closest collaborators stunned. They thought they could play me. That ends now, one source claimed. Leaks from the session allegedly showed Jadakiss and Styles P reacting with shock, eyes wide, jaws dropping, and a palpable tension in the room that could be cut with a knife. Social media exploded almost instantly. Clips, memes, and reaction videos went viral within minutes. Fans debated fiercely. Was this a strategic clapback? Or had Fabolous just shifted the power balance in Harlem rap forever? Then came another twist. A private message thread allegedly leaked, revealing that members of Jadakiss and Styles P's inner circle were scrambling to assess the damage. The messages showed panic, disbelief, and speculation about Fabolous' next move. Did he really just say that? One member reportedly typed. Another responded, "This changes everything. Streets aren't going to let this slide." Analysts, influencers, and fans dissected the leaks, creating theories that spread like wildfire across Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Every second brought new interpretations, rumors, and heated debates. And it wasn't just the music world reacting. Celebrities, influencers, and street figures were all weighing in. Rumors of secret meetings, betrayals, and hidden alliances surfaced. Sources hinted that Fabolous had even anticipated some moves from the other side, setting contingencies that left Jadakiss and Styles P exposed. Every leaked clip fueled more speculation. Fans speculated endlessly who had really leaked the messages. Was there a hidden betrayal within the camps? And what did this mean for Harlem's legendary rap hierarchy? Then came the first public reaction. A short clip surfaced allegedly showing Jadakiss walking into a studio visibly shaken. His associates tried to calm him, but the tension was clear. According to sources, every step, every gesture was scrutinized by fans and insiders. Clips went viral, hashtags exploded, and forums filled with speculation. Every person watching was left with one burning question. How would he respond? Could Harlem handle the fallout? A few hours later, another insider leak emerged. A video showing Styles P pacing backstage, visibly frustrated and muttering under his breath. "He's not done. He's never done," he allegedly said. Observers noted the raw emotion, the energy, and the growing sense that this was far bigger than anyone had anticipated. Fans dissected every word, every motion, theorizing about hidden meanings, references to past beefs, and even subtle jabs directed at other Harlem legends. The tension escalated further when a leaked snippet allegedly captured Fabolous addressing his inner circle. He reportedly laid out his plan in meticulous detail, a multi-stage strategy designed not just to respond, but to dominate. Every leak, every insider tip suggested that this was more than a simple clapback. It was a power move meant to shake the foundations of Harlem rap itself. Social media erupted again, with every fan, critic, and rapper weighing in. Opinions flew fast and furious. Some sided with some with Jadakiss and Styles P, and some just watched, waiting for the inevitable next explosion. And then, the unexpected twist, another leak surfaced, showing a private text thread between an anonymous insider and a Harlem street figure. The messages suggested potential alliances, secret betrayals, and even threats that could escalate the situation beyond music into street-level consequences. Every fan, influencer, and reporter jumped on the clips, theorizing endlessly. The energy online was electric. Heated debates, memes, and reaction videos dominated feeds. The streets themselves were alive with whispers, rumors, and tension that could not be ignored, just when it seemed the story couldn't escalate further. A shocking snippet appeared online, a short clip showing Fabolous leaving a private studio location flanked by close allies. His expression was unreadable, his demeanor calm but intense, and insiders hinted that this was a signal, a warning that his response was only the beginning. Social media blew up again. Fans speculated, was this the calm before the storm? Or was Fabolous already planning his next explosive move? Every theory added fuel to the fire. It was clear. Harlem rap had entered a new era. Fabolous' response wasn't just it was a declaration. Every leak, every reaction, every secret insider tip pointed to one undeniable truth. This battle was far from over, and the streets, the fans, and the rap community were all on edge, waiting for the next devastating move. And just when everyone thought they had seen it all, insiders whispered something that made even the most seasoned fans gasp. What comes next could rewrite the entire Harlem rap hierarchy forever. The Harlem streets were no longer just buzzing. They were vibrating with tension. Every clip, every leaked message, every whispered rumor had fans, rappers, and insiders on edge. Fabolous' strike against Jadakiss and Styles P had sent shockwaves through the community, and no one was untouched. Sources claimed the intensity of his response had caught even the closest allies off guard. He didn't just respond. He hit them where it hurts the most, one insider reportedly said, hinting at hidden references in Fabolous' delivery that no one outside Harlem had fully decoded yet. Social media was in absolute chaos. Twitter threads were exploding with debates, fan theories, and heated arguments. TikTok reaction videos were going viral every few minutes, each dissecting a syllable, gesture, or glance from the leaked clips. Instagram stories showed influencers breaking down studio footage frame by frame, analyzing body language, facial expressions, and even subtle hints at betrayals. Every post, every comment, every clip felt like another thread in the ever-growing web of chaos. Then came the next explosive leak. An alleged private recording between Jadakiss and Styles P themselves. Voices tense, tempers flaring, every word dripping with frustration and disbelief. "I can't believe he said that." Right in front of everyone, one voice reportedly muttered. Another replied, "This changes everything. The streets won't forget this." The leak ignited fan speculation instantly. Who was leaking these messages? Were there internal betrayals within their camp? Every fan theorized. Every influencer weighed in. And the tension only grew. Sources hinted that Fabolous had anticipated this reaction. Behind the scenes, insiders claimed he had a multi-layered strategy, public, private, and covert, designed to dominate the narrative at every level. Every clip of him walking out of the studio, every snippet of him speaking to his inner circle, and every social media post were carefully calculated. Observers noted the subtle energy in his demeanor, a mix of calm control, unspoken threats, and undeniable dominance. Every leak added fuel to the fire, and the Harlem streets were ablaze with speculation. Then came another shocking development. A short, blurry clip allegedly showing Fabolous confronting an unidentified figure near a studio parking lot. Raised voices, intense gestures, and raw emotion dominated the frame. According to insiders, this was more than just a casual encounter. It was a public demonstration of power, a warning that his response wasn't limited to words alone. Fans dissected the clip endlessly, theorizing about who was involved, what was said, and what it meant for the next move in this explosive feud. As the night progressed, a new layer of chaos emerged. Anonymous sources leaked messages suggesting some members of Jadakiss and Styles P's camp were questioning their loyalties. Who was truly aligned? Who had been feeding information to Fabolous? Speculation ran rampant, with social media commentators framing the feud as not just a battle between artists, but a full-blown war of alliances, street credibility, and hidden betrayals. The intensity was escalating with every minute, and viewers couldn't get enough. Then came the bombshell, a previously unreleased snippet of Fabolous recording a diss track. The beat was heavy, the energy raw, and his delivery sharp and pointed. Every word seemed to carry multiple layers of meaning. A personal message to Jadakiss and Styles P, a warning to potential traitors, and a demonstration of his dominance in Harlem. Fans immediately began creating reaction videos, dissecting lyrics line by line and speculating about hidden references. Every new clip sent shockwaves through forums, social media, and street conversations. As if that wasn't enough, another leak surfaced allegedly from a private meeting between members of both camps. Observers claimed the tension was off the charts. Conversations were heated, body language aggressive, and emotions raw. The implication was clear. This feud wasn't just music, it was power, respect, and reputation on the line. Every leak, every insider tip, every fan theory only intensified the drama. Social media exploded with speculation, memes, and viral reactions, each one dissecting potential strategies and future moves. Then came a new revelation, a private text conversation between an insider and a Harlem street figure, hinting at plans to escalate the feud beyond public statements. Threats, alliances, and potential retaliations were discussed, and fans went into overdrive trying to piece together what might happen next. The streets themselves were reacting, with whispers, rumors, and tension spreading like wildfire. Everyone wanted to know what was the next explosive move. Who would blink first? Amid all this, another leaked studio clip surfaced, allegedly showing Fabolous alone, pacing, muttering, and preparing for the next stage. Observers noted the intensity in his energy, focused, controlled, and yet filled with barely contained rage. The leak suggested he was already planning the next step, something that would leave Jadakiss, Styles P, and the streets reeling. Fans analyzed every gesture, every glance, and every word, speculating endlessly. And then, the shocking twist nobody saw coming. An anonymous insider claimed that some members within Fabolous camp had been quietly gathering information on Jadakiss and Styles P for weeks, feeding back secrets that could shift the power balance even further. The leaks implied a level of strategy and foresight that left the community stunned. Social media went into overdrive. Every fan, influencer, and street commentator dissected the implications, creating endless speculation and theories. Harlem rap had entered uncharted territory. Fabolous' response wasn't just a diss. It was a calculated, multi-layered strike designed to dominate the narrative, expose betrayals, and assert power. Every leak, every reaction, every insider tip confirmed one thing. The battle was far from over, and the streets, fans, and rap community were all bracing for the next explosive move. And as the tension built, insiders hinted at one terrifying possibility. What happens next could permanently reshape Harlem rap loyalty and street credibility forever. By now, Harlem was completely electrified. Fabolous' strike had sent shockwaves through the rap community, and every corner of social media was ablaze. Clips, leaks, and insider tips had fans replaying moments over and over, analyzing every syllable, gesture, and glance. The streets were alive with tension. Whispers of betrayals, secret alliances, and shocking plans traveled faster than any official news could keep up with. Sources revealed that Fabolous had anticipated every reaction. He knew what they'd say before they even spoke. One insider claimed, allegedly, he had orchestrated a multi-layered strategy, a combination of studio strikes, social media, manipulation, and street-level influence designed to leave Jadakiss and Styles P exposed at every turn. Leaked snippets suggested that even members of their inner circle were questioning loyalty, second-guessing decisions, and scrambling to assess damage. Every secret, every whisper, every leaked conversation now carried weight that could change the balance of Harlem rap forever. And then came the shocking twist. An unverified video surfaced showing Fabolous walking into a Harlem studio, flanked by allies, his demeanor calm but his eyes blazing with determination. Sources claimed he was already recording the next phase, a new diss track rumored to contain references so pointed, so personal, that fans feared it could ignite a war beyond music. Clips of him pacing, speaking under his breath, and gesturing to unseen collaborators fueled speculation. Was this calm before an even bigger storm? Or was Fabolous setting the stage for a move that would leave the streets reeling? Meanwhile, Jadakiss and Styles P were not silent. Another leak allegedly captured their private meeting, filled with heated words, frustration, and strategic planning. The tension was palpable. Voices raised, gestures sharp, and emotions raw. "He's trying to shake the foundation," one voice reportedly said. "We can't let him get away with this." Fans dissected every second, theorizing who might be betrayed, who might flip, and what Harlem's reaction would be once this next phase went public. Social media was a frenzy, heated debates, viral memes, and thousands of reaction videos analyzing the latest leaks. Just when it seemed the feud couldn't escalate further, another bombshell dropped. A private chat allegedly showing some insiders leaking confidential information between both camps. Threats, secret plans, and potential retaliations were discussed, hinting at the possibility that the conflict could spill beyond music into the streets. Every fan, reporter, and influencer speculated who would make the next move. Could this be contained, or was Harlem about to witness something unprecedented? Then, a leaked studio snippet appeared online, reportedly showing Fabolous recording a verse that referenced hidden betrayals, past conflicts, and subtle jabs aimed directly at Jadakiss and Styles P. Fans analyzed the lyrics line by line, searching for clues about hidden alliances and potential flashpoints. Each interpretation seemed more explosive than the last, and forums and social media erupted with theories, debates, and predictions. The tension was reaching a fever pitch. Amid this chaos, insiders claimed that Harlem street figures were taking sides, preparing for potential fallout. Rumors circulated that some camps were quietly making alliances, while others considered moves to retaliate. Every leak, clip, and insider tip now carried a weight that could determine street credibility, music dominance, and influence in Harlem. Fans were glued to their screens, unable to scroll past as the drama unfolded in real time. And then, the unexpected twist: a leaked private message hinted at a secret meeting between Fabolous and an influential Harlem figure. Someone with the power to shift loyalties and change the course of the feud. The message suggested that Fabolous was not just responding, he was consolidating power, building a network of allies, and preparing for a move that could permanently alter the hierarchy of Harlem rap. Social media blew up again. Every fan, critic, and street commentator speculated endlessly. Every post, meme, and reaction added fuel to the fire. The stakes could not have been higher. Harlem rap was in chaos. Alliances were shifting, and every secret betrayal and insider leak suggested that this battle was far from over. Response had been calculated, devastating, and strategically brilliant. But the question on everyone's mind was simple: what would Jadakiss and Styles P do next? Would Harlem remain intact, or was this feud about to rewrite everything? One thing was certain: the streets, the fans, and the rap community were all watching, and whatever happened next would define an era. Every secret revealed, every clapback, and every reaction had led to this point. The drama was escalating to a level no one had seen before, and the next phase promised to be even more explosive, dangerous, and unforgettable. And just as the night seemed to settle, insiders whispered a chilling warning: this is only the beginning, and the next move could change Harlem forever. Listen up, because this is not a drill. Harlem rap has just exploded right before your eyes, and you do not want to miss a single moment of this epic showdown. Fabolous has struck back. Secrets have been leaked, alliances are crumbling, and the streets are watching every move. Every clip, every insider message, every shocking reaction, it's all happening right now. And the next chapter could change everything. If you haven't already, smash that like button, because every like shows the streets, the fans, and the rap world that you are part of this drama. Comment below with your predictions. Who will blink first? Who's about to be exposed next? Your voice matters, and the community is waiting to hear what you think about this Harlem war. And most importantly, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, missing even a second could mean missing the next explosive leak, the next jaw-dropping clapback, or the next secret that could shatter the streets. This is the kind of drama that people will be talking about for years, and you need to be here live when it unfolds. Harlem rap is at a tipping point. Legends are clashing, secrets are spilling, and chaos is just getting started. Don't scroll past, don't wait. Get in the middle of this story before it blows up even bigger. Like, comment, subscribe, and join the conversation right now, or risk missing history in the making.